That cop just sounds like a dick. Is all I'm saying.
I don't know. I feel like he was being cool though. And
No, that cop, our cop.
No, the other, like.
No way.
How
do you
the
do
DUI cop? Because he was being cool at first, man, and then like.
Is that what the order says though? Is that what his notes say? I was being cool at first, and then I was
chill.
I was being very calm and understanding. Who wrote that shit? He wrote that shit. How am I supposed to believe that he wrote that shit?
I don't.
Let me see the fucking body camera, dog. I could write some shit in a report. Anybody could do that.
Welcome back to the San Leone Boys. It's your boy Griffin.
Hello, guys. Your wife's favorite baby daddy, Kelvin.
What's up? It's Don and Bazo, the lovely.
Sir. Today we
what
got
a do-rock.
Basito on the building.
Low cup.
What y'all been doing? How y'all feeling?
What we've been doing is we've been talking about. We just got these new hats. Obviously, check them. But some of these designs that we're wearing aren't actually on the website.
But they will be.
But if you guys want a custom order, just hit us up personally. And there'll be a little bit more if you get the custom order ones. Because right now at the website, we just have the burgundy, the white, and the black. Boom.
But y'all can't have this one,
or the African American one.
Yeah.
Never. You can never have this
Asian
one.
American or Jamaican American.
But what about this camel one, though? Y'all can't order that one?
No, you can order that one.
All right. Just making sure.
Because there's a lot of different colors. Like I said, if you want a custom or a different color one, just hit us up. People ask about the hats. The hats are out, baby.
Boom. Batman. I haven't seen it. What do we think here about Batman?
Okay. Disclaimer is 3 hours long.
That's what I was about to say. I haven't seen it and it's 3 hours long. That's what Georgia was telling us.
Yeah, dude. So fucking just cancel all your plans. You got
everything.
You're gonna start watching
if you're gonna feed your children, if you're gonna eat that day, anything, make sure you do it before you do it in Batman. Before Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like I don't want to speak from a place from a nostalgia, dude. I feel like people do that a lot because obviously growing up. Don't
spell nostalgia.
The Nolan Nostalgic. Okay, that's nostalgic because that's spelled nostalgic.
Right, we don't know.
You could have said anything.
I spelled nostalgic, but I meant instead of the ICIA.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to. That's gonna be like on screen as we're doing that because I have no idea if I spelled that right. But so I don't want to speak to be like, oh, Christopher Nolan's Batman was the best Batman, or what's his name? The actor? Nolan is the director.
Ben Affleck.
No.
Motherfucker from The Dark Knight.
He got skinny for one movie. I forgot his fucking name.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
I
can't lie to y'all. I don't know when the last time I seen a Batman movie.
You don't like superheroes?
You wouldn't consider The Dark Knight as Batman?
That's what we're saying.
Oh no, I know, but I don't want to speak like a person nostalgic. Because I watched the freaking the one with Robert Pattinson, right?
Yeah.
It was pretty fucking good.
It was pretty good. What do y'all rate it though out of 10?
I'd give it like a 7.
I'm fucking them for sure.
How about this? Let me give you a better one. Top 3 Batman movies ever. I'm out of this. Go.
You
can say the villains if you.
The Dark Knight, the one with the Joker.
Okay,
of course. And I think I'll put this one up there. The Robert Pattinson one. More than the Bane one? I feel like the Bane one was lit too, though. Yeah, I just don't want to put 2 Christian Nolan movies.
Which one's the Bane one? The Dark Knight? So then there's one and then the Bane one.
Yeah, and then probably the one with my boy Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. He's in the Batman movie? Yeah, he's Mr. Freeze.
What about Batman Returns? Oh, that's the one I forget about.
It's awful. It's so like
the Tim Burton one.
But
so the aesthetic though, I feel like that's like the best aesthetic one because what about Jim Carrey being the fucking Riddler?
Mm-hmm. Yo, and then this Riddler, the one in the Batman was completely different. Yeah, this Riddler is like a fucking. What do you explain? How would you?
A loser, nerd, virgin bitch.
That's facts, though. Which is kind of what Batman is.
Who was the actor? Who was the actor?
Something Paul.
Paul Rudd?
Nah, Paul. Yeah, that was a weird ass name. I had to look him up.
Paul Wall played that motherfucker. He's telling me,
folks, I'm tripping.
Batman, I hope you sit sideways.
Yeah. Now solve that riddle, motherfucker.
Yo, imagine the Batmobile in Houston, man. This summer, Batman versus Paul Wall. It's all chopped and screwed.
Yo, but speaking of the Batmobile, I will say the Batmobile in this one was the best one. It was an actual car. Like it wasn't like
it was like a fucking army tank or some shit. Like what kind of car did they base it off?
I want to say it was probably like a Mustang or something. What? I was gonna look it up, but I forgot.
I felt like a little more like a little Camaro or something.
It could have been
like some kind of like muscle car. I like how I did like how in this one Batman was more like involved with the police, more of a detective. He was like in there.
He was more involved with the police.
wait, I mean. Yo.
But he was a dick to Alfred though, man.
Yo, why they make Alfred a fucking silver fox, dude?
Yeah,
that dude is fuckable. So fuckable. In that
I feel like
movie.
all these reboots they make like the
Side
just
characters?
so much sexier, dude.
like Mary Jane, dude, or not Mary Jane, Aunt May, whatever.
Oh yeah,
from-
yeah. And Dr. Phil in the new fucking Bel Air.
Dr. Phil is sexy.
Not Dr. Phil.
Dr. X.
Uncle Phil in
Uncle
the
Phil.
new Bel Air.
Oh.
Bro, have you seen him? Pull up
No,
a picture
I
of dude. This dude looks like nothing like you would think.
Not
somebody
Uncle
would cast
Phil.
him. No, dude, he looks like fucking like
You're talking about the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, the reboot, right?
yeah, the Bel Air, the new one. You seen the Bel Air, the new one?
Nah.
You know what's crazy about
Dude.
that? Dude, there was a viral tweet that went viral about that. It was
You
just,
said viral twice.
Oh my bad. It went super viral because
Okay.
they even started a fucking show. Like the dude tweeted it. It was kind of like, "Yo, look at this dramatic like Bel Air shit." It was like maybe a minute long.
Yeah, he made like a video
like
himself,
a fan video.
Yeah,
And
on how Bel Air would look like if it was like a dramatic series or whatever.
yeah, and then they took.
And they picked it up, dude.
Really?
Yeah, Peacock, dude.
yeah.
Peacock picks anything up, dude. You make a show about anything,
Us.
dog. They need content, dog.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
wish, because I remember seeing it. I remember it was just random, like Bel Air, and I thought automatically Fresh Prince of Bel Air, but it was like super serious, super dramatic. You know,
Yeah.
it was a drama series.
Look at this guy. Look at this fucking stud, dude.
Is that Tay Diggs?
Yeah, look at the difference between the old Uncle Phil.
That
and
is.
the new
They
Uncle
put
Phil.
Tay Diggs as Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Dude's handsome.
What else is he on? I didn't know he was like that
Malibu
famous.
Most Wanted. That's the only other movie I know that he's on.
Nah, but
And I love
he's-
Malibu Most Wanted.
How do you know his name of one movie?
It's Tay fucking Diggs. Who doesn't know that?
Oh no, he's been in a lot of shows too.
Oh, and he's been in Best Man's Holiday. You ever seen Best Man's Holiday?
That's not Tate Diggs. That's Adrian Holmes.
In Best Man's Holiday?
no,
No, I'm talking about the guy that was on. That's
It looks like Tay Diggs, man.
Yo, look up Tay Diggs. real
I
quick.
got you.
Look up Tay Diggs. Tell me it doesn't look like Tay Diggs.
Tay.
You can come out hella racist if it looks different.
And look, dude, it looks exactly
It's like a guy
him.
with an afro and shit.
Looks exactly.
It's Terry Crews.
Well, you can't tell me they don't look similar.
Tay
is Tay
Diggs.
Diggs.
Tay fucking Diggs.
They look,
Kind of, but he just looks like a goofier version of him.
he does like a silly
It
version.
was like,
They were like, let's take a silly picture, and he just never changed his
He never
face.
took the serious one.
No, yeah. That guy, Adrian
okay,
Holmes,
so-
Canadian.
Yeah, but I liked how he was like more. It was more, I guess, realistic.
Yeah.
You know, he was getting fucked up, and I like how he was so dark, like the
it
Batman.
was like gothic ass shit.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a little too dark for my taste. dude.
That's what's crazy. A lot of people were saying that like it was actually too dark for them.
Yeah.
like,
Yo,
But that's. I mean, you're fighting crime. Like you gotta be.
there's no crime in the daytime. That's a fact.
No, there is.
It's less crime.
There's
in the
daytime
Less crime. in
I would
the
say
daytime.
there's more crime in the daytime. When
Yo.
people are actually awake.
Like stock market shit. You know, hell yeah. You're thinking like Wolf of Wall Street shit. That's fucking.
they're robbing
daytime
us
It's
crime.
a fucking crime the way the government
The
is treating us, dude.
Taxes? Don't get me
crime.
started.
Yo, but all the other Batmans never wore eye makeup, right? To like make their eyes.
They had to, bro.
But like, I feel like this is like the only Batman
That showed
like,
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because like, whenever like the first time he went back to like to his house, he had like shit just all over his face.
Oh, so
mascara.
it actually showed like the paint of him putting it or whatever.
Bruce, your mascara's running.
What would he reply? How
I don't know,
Batman
dude.
reply?
Actually, I like this Batman has like a regular voice. He doesn't have the.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah. You don't like the regular voice?
Nah, dude. Because
Wow.
Batman, like, hey, I'm Batman.
That sounded like him. I closed my eyes and I thought it was Batman. For a second.
Where the fuck did Batman
All right,
get here?
do a Batman voice, dude. Let's go down the table. Batman. Okay.
Where's Rachel?
Are we just looking for people right now?
All right.
I gotta know. Hey, I'm Batman.
How many times do you think the actors do that though? Before?
Swear to me.
No, that's Bane. That's more
My bad,
Bane.
dude.
That's
Okay.
Bane.
¿Dónde están las drogas?
Spanish. Yo, anytime a movie gets dubbed in Spanish, it's
the same person.
dude, it's the same guy, and it just take all the dramatic shit out of the movie, like because you know, like they're saying it like slow, like very like like actor shit, you know, like, and then the guy's just like. Mi mujer se murió, mi esposa y la necesito ahora.
Ay,
He
no.
honestly sounds like
And then
that.
in English, it's like, my wife died and it's crushing me inside.
Yeah.
And it's like, ¿qué hago?
Yo, that shit that Basil sent us on
Basil.
IG. The Harry Potter is like
Oh yeah, it'll be right here. But
the different like translations of like every language, and it's like American, British, Japanese,
and the last one's Dominican.
it's Dominican. He's like, "Oh, pinche mama huevo."
He's doing like a spell. He's like Liviosa Rosa, and then like American, it's like British, like Liviosa Rosa, and then like Spanish, Liviosa Rosa, and then fucking. Oh yeah,
Yo, those Dominican memes be so.
Have you seen
funny.
the Dominican firefighter one?
Oh, that one's a classic.
Oh, that's classic.
I think that's the first ever meme I sent Kelvin. I was like, "Is this you?"
That's how I know you're special, man.
bro.
Like special in my heart, not like special like retarded.
When it's
Can you say that? Are we allowed to say that?
depends who you ask.
Retarded?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think we can say that.
If we shouldn't say retarded, just put it in the fucking comments and we'll say retarded no more.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's.
I think there's a count. You can't say it after so many, and I think you passed it already.
Yeah.
You don't said it, man. You
Yeah,
don't said it too many times.
So what are we saying? Is this Batman? Is this Batman better than the Dark Knight?
Is it SOB approved?
I haven't seen
Can
it.
we stamp it?
This will be stamp approval.
I like it, but I don't like it more.
I don't like it. I don't like it that
Okay,
much.
no.
I don't give it a stamp.
George from the Stanley Leone Boys says.
I fuck with it, but I don't fuck with it enough.
Nigga put that in the
Quotations.
Quotations.
George fucks with it, but he does not fuck with it enough.
Right, put that in your shit, New York Times.
I will say that I did like how they got a Catwoman in the movie, and like on the other movies, like they just kind of like told her to fuck off. And like the only other
said
Catwoman
that?
movie was
The Bane,
The Halle Berry one.
the Halle Berry one.
And who is this one?
No,
Zoe
in
Kravitz.
the Bane movie there's a Catwoman.
Who's played by her?
She's the girl from the Princess Diaries, the white broad.
Oh, Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
You know Anne Hathaway?
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy. So y'all think this is a good?
You know what they say when Anne Hathaway is somewhere, dog? They're
No,
like,
dude.
Anne Hathaway, dog. She's
I thought you were saying
Hathaway.
she's halfway there.
Oh.
So does it get the SOB approval?
I don't know, man. I fucking hate superhero movies. Actually,
But for 3 hours, I was like, I didn't get tired of it. Like I was like,
that's saying a lot.
I was in it. Like I paid attention to
These
the whole
superhero
thing.
movies, they're bringing back like the 2000s actors. I feel like because think about Robert Pattinson and in the Spider-Man. No spoilers, but you know,
I'm pretty sure he was acting already. We didn't have to brought him back.
I mean, obviously, but to the limelight.
Yeah.
Well, I will say because I have one boy that's like hella like does film, and he studies a lot of that shit. And he said, I remember I uploaded something about.
We ain't got him on the podcast yet.
He's in North Carolina. Dude, I served with McKinnon. Crazy ass last name. He's in McKinnon. Don't call him Mick though. That's a racist term. And
Mick?
Mick. That's a racist term in Ireland, like Irish people.
You fucking Mick.
Who you calling a fucking Mick, love?
Dude,
What you got over there,
I
man?
told him I got a little present. I got him.
That shit fat too.
You know, the
Whoa,
whiskey.
okay, for the audio listeners, dude. He's rolled up a tobacco.
He rolled
split.
up he put his dick inside the tobacco, dog.
I got a little whiskey.
We just heard that shit fat, dude.
Dude,
That's
but-
mad. Number one spot to throw axes here at Big Zach's. We have cold alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Perfect for date nights, girls' night out, and guys' night out.
We host birthday parties, gender reveals, corporate events, bachelorette parties. If you're interested in having your next celebration, think Big Zach's.
We also have leagues where we create pro axe throwers. So check us out at 825 Chattanooga Avenue.
But yeah, do Irish people and English people don't like each other, bro?
Yeah, it's like I don't know, like Puerto Ricans and Mexicans.
But they're all British. Like they're all
British.
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 Yeah.
Yo,
But they
British
don't
don't be pronouncing their T's like that.
Yeah.
British. Anyways,
What's
Like the UK is literally just like 4 countries put together.
Talking about like how they talk, it's crazy how they do an American accent and they say it's easier than doing a British accent.
Yeah, I feel like doing British accents is hard.
But how could you
man.
do an American accent? I don't feel like I don't.
And
understand.
You don't
Must be
hear an
Southern.
accent because it's the way you talk, but we do have it. Everybody has an accent.
and
I feel like we're Southern.
they say too, like because I remember I've trained with the British Marines and stuff. So talking to them, I'm like, does hearing us sound crazy? And they're like, no, bro. I mean, like American like culture is everywhere, bro. Like
Yeah, they watch
movies,
TVs,
TV, yeah, it's music, everything. Like we hear that shit all the time.
we rarely like watch a fucking like, oh, like, you should watch this new British show that came out.
Yeah, because they're all ass, dude.
No,
They're all ass.
Top Boy is actually pretty straight.
Who you topping?
No, it's on Netflix. Drake, executive producer, is called Top Boy.
Drake,
Yeah, for
like the rapper Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
From Canada.
Yes, sir. He executive producer of the second season. I think it's second season.
Dude, my boy Bazo told me that Drake makes more money off like video games than music.
Oh yeah,
He has a video game?
No, he's all right. Let me get a little nerdy with y'all. All right,
Please.
All right, so Drake, he has like obviously hella fucking streams of income, right?
Yo, welcome to the tech corner with Bazo.
And I think they posted like his top 5, whatever. And the top 3 was video games was number 1. He gets like 30 mil off video games. And then the liquor shit was the second one.
Because of his like music?
Nah, he
Have you tried it? Ever tried this liquor, Virginia Black?
Nah.
we had a bottle here one time. I brought it.
Or sorry,
Who brought it?
Virginia African American for
It's called Virginia Black.
yeah.
Well,
Well, I'm just trying to clear everything up.
No,
know?
you want to clear
I don't want people to dig old shit like Joe Rogan.
Yo,
you know
also,
what I mean?
also too, man. If you're from Virginia, why is Virginia for lovers? I need to know.
Why is Virginia for lovers?
I don't know. I'm about to Google that. Oh, but and then he owns stake in this thing called. Oh, you can't look at my Google. Hold on.
You don't want to,
yeah,
bro.
Yo, you own steak like meat?
No, he owns like stake,
like a share,
percent,
like a share in this company.
yeah, of
Stocks.
yeah, of this one team called 100 Thieves or 1,000 Thieves, right? And it's basically this guy named Nashot. He used to be in a fucking clan called Optic, which is a big
Clan?
yeah, Optic, not Coos Click. It's a clan called video games. They're called clans and shit. So basically, it's just like a group. And then he used to be in Optic, but he left Optic a while back.
So he used to be a op.
No,
Stop.
and then
I'm sorry, bro.
you're good. And then he ended up being doing his own shit, and now Drake has like part of his shit, like he owns some of it, and that's like what he gets the most out of. Like,
That's what he gets the most out of. Like, that's pretty crazy. Out of touring?
Yeah, music's a third.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. And he's like I think he's like the second or third most streamed artist,
Yeah.
like on whatever. Because you know who? That boy
And-
Benito's number
Oh,
one, bro.
and-
Shout out
bro.
the gang. Viva la
Buddy,
raza.
buddy,
Oh, I thought
buddy,
you were gonna say
buddy,
you.
Nah, I wish.
Talk about what's his name? He just signed suppose like a 400 mil
Deal?
deal.
Bad Bunny?
No, Drake
Oh.
to Universal.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. 400 million. Sounds wild. All right. So for anybody that wants to wonder why Virginia is for lovers, in 1969, a $100 a week copywriter named Robin, they just call him McKay.
What, $100 a week?
$100 a
But
week
back then, though?
copywriter. Yeah, but $100 a week was a lot in 69.
And he was just like, he was just copying everybody's shit.
He was a copywriter, so he was I think he was doing advertising and shit. Copywriter named Robin McCullen in the Richmond advertisement agency Martin and Wolf came up with the slogan "Virginia is for history lovers," which was later adapted to beach lovers or mountain lovers because
Then he just said
they have
lovers.
both. Yeah,
Oh.
Virginia's for lovers.
Then
Yo,
you love the beach,
real
you love
quick,
the
do your impression of George.
You ready for it?
You ready? Look, tell me.
This is definitely more visual than.
So
than
yeah.
audio.
If you're, well,
if
you
you're
gotta watch
listening,
it.
you gotta watch it, please.
So this is George, right? If something ever happens that he wants to get like a verification on, he'll do this right here.
He'll point. At,
That's fucking.
He'll do right there.
That is George.
And then
dog.
his eyebrows will do it as he's pointing. He's like,
Because he
Like,
just
yeah.
he just did that. He just did that. We said McCullen. He's like,
yeah,
he just
yeah.
did that.
Yeah, he does that. He does that. Yeah,
It's confirmation or what is it, George?
it's more like, did you hear this guy? Right?
Yeah, like, do you hear this guy
yeah,
talk?
Yeah, you hear this guy?
You hear all this outlandish
Yeah,
shit this guy's saying?
I remember one episode, like I forgot what season it was. I was saying like some smart shit. I was just carrying on about some smart
Shit, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, we would all point at you. Like this guy.
I was saying, I was talking about some sort of.
Kelvin on the science guy.
I'm choking now. I was talking about some sort of fucking something or whatever, and I was carrying on about it, and George did that, and I remember, like, I feel like you kind of like a Don got low key pissed about it, like he was like, bro, don't do that. He's talking about it.
You were saying something good. I'm like, no, let him. You know.
Let him have his time. That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Y'all some fucked up niggas.
But this is my impression of Bazo. Hey, what are you fucking doing over here? I'm fucking Bazo. And
Honestly, I thought it was myself right
yeah,
now.
right.
Have you ever tried smoking a cigar and not doing an Italian accent, dude?
It's impossible.
It's impossible,
all the
dude.
time, dude.
Dude, that shit is. And you don't do this. You don't do the accent.
No, yesterday, I don't know what happened. It took over our bodies though. We went to cigar time. We got like some 3 stogies, and we were just fucking being like badasses, like
Bad bitches.
Yeah, we're being bad bitches.
You know what it was too? Because we got stogies and we dipped, so we were like walking,
walking downtown,
We were
yeah.
walking downtown and smoking.
Yo, how packed was downtown yesterday? Shout out Southeast
let's
though.
go.
They won
Hold
a
on,
ring.
let me give you a visual real quick. And also, as we're doing this, fucking Adon is wearing like a fucking tucked in button up shirt, and his shirt is like his
white
shirt.
polo.
White polo.
White polo.
Cream. But then what happened whenever we went to the...
Okay, talk about actually how cool I looked first.
No,
and then-
okay, no. I mean, he looked like he was going to a job interview, or he was like a lawyer, but not like a lawyer that you
a
want to
dirty
get.
lawyer.
Yeah, like a
Like an appointed lawyer.
No, what did you say?
Like, you're like, oh, this guy don't give a fuck if I go to jail. Like one of
No,
those
he just
guys.
got to dress nice because he gets looked apart.
No,
And-
what did you say? He looked like a car.
like a car salesman.
Like a used car salesman.
Yeah.
And me and Kelvin behind him, like,
It looked like me and Baza worked at the used car dealership with him, and we're like his best salesman, and like everybody else like doesn't really like him.
or like believing him.
Yeah, so like he took us out for cigars to let us know like, yo,
This is all town.
yeah,
that is the craziest thing.
Yeah.
No, but before all that, dude, Don did have
An interview.
an interview somewhere, and he just said, I took a big ass shit in their toilet and didn't flush it.
Yeah, to establish dominance.
how did the interview go?
I don't want to talk about work, you know. 'cause I don't fucking.
No, all right. Well, what kind of questions
The
they
thing
asking?
is, man, this is my job. I work part time everywhere else. you
That
know?
is very
I really want to give that effect that I'm a podcaster full time. You know,
You are a podcaster full time. What questions did they ask you?
they're all like, "Yo, Team Jacob or Team?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Am I fucking interviewing? Oh, this is the Twilight fan
Yeah,
interview.
yeah.
If you would have asked me 9 years ago, I would have told you.
But
Team Edward.
I mean, just regular shit.
Not Team Jacob.
It was very fast because like when I was walking in there, someone was leaving that just got interviewed,
And you
I
mad
was-
dogged them, huh?
And I was waiting. Someone was checking in to interview. I'm like,
And then it was Joe Rogan. You're like,
Yo, guess
no,
what?
Joe Rogan got the job. Why are you interviewing me? You just interviewed Joe Rogan.
yeah, that's not. I'm not even going to waste my fucking time. Well, you never know. It's Joe fucking Rogan.
You're going to hire me?
The audacity that you made me drive 30 minutes fucking here, knowing you were interviewing Joe Rogan before me. That's just
Yeah, I was interviewing for a CNN position as an interviewer.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
yeah. Taratani for hooking it up, man.
Plug. But,
Yeah, but I took a shit, didn't flush to establish dominance.
But yeah, so Don's wearing this cream colored shirt.
Yeah.
what if they hit you up like, yo, we can't hire you because you took a big ass shit. You left it.
He was
Like Step Brothers, remember Step Brothers? Like, I love you guys. You guys are dressed in suits. It's funny as hell. And then they just take the longest fart ever. Like, get the fuck
He was
out.
like, matter of fact, these suits is kind of fucked up.
They call him down like, sir, we're gonna hire you, but you just took the biggest shit we've seen. Sir, the shit is sticking out of the toilet in a full use
We
shit.
had 3 plumbers come already.
We had
We had a surgeon come by.
We had to buy a new toilet.
At one point, we had somebody take a shit inside it to see if we could fix it for some reason.
Trying to put some shit on top of it.
We just put shit against shit. So people just started picking up and freaking out. They were just, I don't know what
They were
to
just
do.
throwing it against the walls. Sir, we had to shut down the entire fucking place.
3 people committed suicide.
So really, we're
and a
looking for
fucking
more help.
bomb
Yeah.
went off.
And then they hang up on you and they call you back like, actually, we're gonna need help here, man. You're hired.
You know what? You're hired.
We need something. Just please put it back inside of you.
But sir, can you shit at home?
No shitting
Oh,
here.
shit here, sir. You can't afford
What's
it.
that shit they put on people so they could like shit like in a bag and shit?
A colostomy bag.
Yeah.
Shit in the bag.
Like, but Don
23
has,
and me.
Yo, I got this shit in a bag like colostomy.
There's a bar somewhere there.
so Don had a cream colored shirt on, and what
yeah.
happened?
So we pulled up to what was that? Unique's Delights.
Uniques. Great strawberries. Which strawberries? They Stanley Boy sent you?
Yo, what didn't they have that day though?
Oh,
they were
they
like,
have
"Fucking
fucking
strawberries. Dude,
Yo.
the strawberry place with a straight face were like, hey, can we get strawberries? Like, we don't have strawberries.
Dude,
That's what y'all fucking sell here. It's like a McDonald's don't have burgers, bro.
that almost happened today. But whenever they didn't have strawberries, we were smoking the stogies outside, so we had to hold Aiden's. You know what I'm saying? Because I had 2. Imagine that. 2 fucking
Yeah,
cigars.
two cigars. Imagine how Italian that is. That's double Italian.
Yeah, like I had a lot of spaghetti in my pockets.
It started falling out, dog.
And then I'm gonna tag Team Kelvin. What happened?
Yeah. What? I thought you were gonna fuck me, dude. I got so I'm a tag team Kelvin. I was like, can we talk about this beforehand, dude?
No, but so like,
I know we make a lot of gay jokes,
Yo,
dude.
can we
but-
set some boundaries before
Yeah.
You know, some safe words, something.
I don't know, man. Don said I threw the wine on him.
he also said he didn't know where his mouth was.
Yeah,
So
I don't know what happened. I saw him just spill the wine all over his shirt.
It's a picture of my shirt, what it looked like.
And then this motherfucker sat there casually, like he didn't have wine all over his shirt,
For a
dude.
good minute.
Bro, he was gonna go do everything that day with wine on his shirt.
He said it was a conversation
Bro,
starter.
It's a cream shirt. It's red wine.
I saw it.
Like
I
this
saw it.
This entire part of the shirt is just.
I
red.
messaged him. I was like, no, hell yeah, throw some more of that shit on there.
And I swear to God, I almost did it, but I didn't want to waste the wine.
He almost got a free face tap.
I will say I think I was off the marijuana. I think I was smoking the medical marijuana. It's medical.
So you didn't know you were gonna smoke the
I don't
drink
know.
the weed or smoke the wine.
I'm using an excuse as I wasn't in my right mind, right? I guess. But I just feel like when I went to drink, I just really thought my mouth was closer than it was.
Or did you want a waterfall that bitch?
I have no idea.
You were in a type of vibe. And then it started raining, so we had to go inside the Unique's Delights. So he had the red wine spilled at Unique's Delight. And shout out to them, though. They let you order, and they were closed. Like 30 minutes closed.
I remember the order. Like, why'd you fucking let me order and drink this?
She wasn't saying nothing.
I'm like, oh, I don't know. Fucking sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Return it.
I don't know what you're here. Put it in my head. Put it in my head. I'll put it back.
Oh, and shout out to if you guys don't know where we live in Dalton, Georgia. Obviously, gang.
Northwest Georgia area.
Yo, so in our fucking town, literally every single high school went to fucking state. So shout out all those fucking high schools. I think we're gonna try to set something up to get some soccer players in here, bro. So,
Yeah. So
the coach.
hopefully, we'll talk about so there's actually a New York Times actually did an article on here in Dalton, Georgia, Soccer Town USA. The article will be linked somewhere in the description. But Bazo, can you explain the whole divisions and everything and like why it's so crazy, like what happened?
Well, I'm not too know about it, but from what I know, it's basically like 1A is a small school, 2A bigger school, 3A bigger school, 4A bigger school. So I guess the more number, the bigger the school.
More population of students, the bigger the bigger the division.
And we got 4 high schools here, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And so there's a new school called Dalton Academy, which is first year. I think they're 1A.
Is that where Morris used to be at?
No, it's where Dalton Middle used to be. Oh. It's a junior high, so it's basically from what I think, it's only 8th and 9th.
8th and 9th grade.
Yeah,
and they've been like they pushing shit up in there.
This is first year. This is
They're
first.
not selling drugs, George.
Yeah, they're slinging weight.
Nah, but like they got up in there.
Who's the dealer in that area? Dog? Anybody take over that area?
Somebody told me they went undefeated. Supposedly, I'm not too sure about that, but they won a ring. This is their first year.
And what division are they?
I think 1A.
So they're 1A, Division 1A.
From what
And so in the Division 1A of all the state of Georgia, Dalton Academy won.
And that's a new school.
New school. And then 3A is right southeast.
Might be 4. I'm not too sure.
4A, I think it's 4A.
Yeah.
So, and then 4A, Division 4A, in all of the state of Georgia.
Northwest and Southeast High School.
From right here, 2 local schools right here from this high school.
Went to state.
Both schools went to state. How crazy is that?
So top two in the state of Georgia.
No, they probably got mad beef.
Well, technically, all 4 of them, all 4 of them went to state. 2 of them are facing each other.
Yeah, because they're in the same division. Because then, let's go the game Dalton High.
Yeah. The Dalton High also went today. They played. I'm not sure who they played, but I think they had lost.
Yeah, they lost. I think it was Lassiter or something.
Lassiter. I think it was 3-1.
Yeah, but so that's 5A.
Yeah, I think it's 5.
So 4A, whatever. South, Dalton took it home. Then 5A are still another Dalton High School went
that's
to.
just fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that's why it's.
They literally called it Soccer Town USA on the article.
That's wild, man.
It's kind of like that movie, The Far Land USA.
You think it's like some sort of investor is like, yo, let's get some of these Mexicans somewhere else, dude.
Bro, yes. Like, hell yeah. I'm pretty sure.
They have to, right? Because I was like, man, that's the thing, bro.
There's this freshman
Sports,
right
there's
now.
money in sports, bro.
There's this freshman. He came from Chihuahua. Shout out Chihuahua.
How?
Yeah, his name's
They say that there.
No, yeah.
Chihuahua.
His name's Jonathan, and he's a freshman, bro. He almost broke the record. He tied the record for most goals, 24 goals.
Wow.
As a freshman. I seen in one of the comments they called him ESOL Flash.
That's so hard.
His coach called him that.
That's hard, dude. How many girls do you think are trying to wife him up? Dude?
Right, a lot, bro. He's a pretty boy.
Oh, he's pretty too?
Yeah. He my cousin, so I can say that.
Right now.
I can say that. Yeah.
Dude, this guy could get any fucking vagina he wants in high school right now. He just broke the fucking goal record.
He tied it.
Tied it. As a freshman, though.
As
As a freshman.
So he's still got 3 years
He's
in that motherfucker.
handsome. Scouts are definitely looking at
he'll
him,
probably
dude.
be the fucking Georgia Player of the Year by the end of the fucking.
Or fucking Leo fucking Messi.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
So anyways, big deal, man. Soccer Town USA here. I think that just has to do with the population, right?
Yeah.
Mexicans, heavy playing the soccer.
Yeah.
But
It's crazy just the generations and generations keep getting better, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, really, because like whenever we were growing up, we barely would make state or we would make state, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying?
Damn, so we were just like some scrubs.
I think we were still good, but like
I feel like if y'all put Yeah, there's just different dogs. You know what I'm saying? That
It's like athletes. Athletes only get better, dude. Look at the UFC. Look at the motherfuckers used to be fighting.
Imagine. Like we're talking about when they like, oh, Chuck Liddell fight any like top 5 like heavyweight, he gets smoked,
dog. But it's
There's
all
a
like
sport involved.
like basketball. Remember back in basketball, like, dude, if you go like watch like Michael Jordan days and shit, barely people shot threes. Now the entire game is just niggas that shoot threes.
That's a whole other subject. That makes people like, that's why LeBron's better
literally
than
Curry
Michael Jordan.
did that shit. Curry changed the game. Curry, Stephen Curry,
Chef Curry.
Yeah, Chef Curry. He literally changed the 3-point game.
With the pop.
Everybody want to fucking shoot threes like Curry.
Yo, I heard Steph Curry got an open relationship.
I don't know. I've heard that, but
I saw a couple memes and like everybody was like, all the basketball players like, yo, let me get at what's her name, Aisha.
she bad. Aisha.
Are you an artist or a musician interested in perfecting your sound, wanting to take it to the next level?
Here at Fatboy Studios, we have the latest and greatest in recording technology for any mixing and mastering and production.
We have top of the line engineers and producers to help you hone your craft.
So check us out here at Fatboy Studios at 3525 Chattanooga Road.
I have to take something off my chest since we're talking about the soccer thing. Dalton Brewery fucking streamed the game.
We're a bunch of friends there. Everybody.
No, it was a gathering. It was a friend
Dalton
gathering.
Brewery to
Stop.
they did the game illegally, dude. I just want to say that.
Man,
It was free.
No, you're not supposed to do it at a bar, and they did it illegally.
there's like a different like pay service you have to do if you do that.
Wow.
But they did it because it was
For
a
snitching on them?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, but
bro.
they did it at the park though.
No, the part paid.
The part paid.
But
Dark
Dalton
paid $1,000 to pay.
Brewing, we know the owner, and they invited us and a couple of friends over.
Yeah.
So it was a friends gathering.
I don't know the owner. That's illegal.
He's bullshit.
I don't know the name of the owner. You tell me the name of the owner right now, I don't fucking know it, dude.
Back to Stephen Curry. No, like,
Dave Chappelle got tackled.
oh yeah, I
on
was gonna
stage.
say, dude. But do you see how they left the dude?
Oh, they
afterwards?
fucked him up.
Arm looking like he's doing the robot.
But no, it was handcuffed to
The thing
yeah.
hard.
But I mean, like, what the fuck are you gonna expect, man? You go up in there with a fake gun and a knife.
But you saw who was all in the crowd? Like everybody. They said Beyonce was in there. Like she seen the slap and that. She's like, yo, I ain't going out no more.
Beyonce?
Yeah. She didn't say that, but people were making memes and shit. She saw
Oh,
both of those things live. The slap and the tackle.
Yo, Chris Rock even got on stage.
Oh yeah,
you
you heard
Will
Yeah.
Smith.
Shout out to him though. He said
That's
he found
funny.
he found his moment.
That's
He said-
fucking funny.
What was going on that Beyonce was coming out after Dave Chappelle?
No, they were watching Dave Chappelle. This was at the Hollywood Bowl. It was a big old event and stuff.
Yeah.
But did you see what Chris Rock said recently? He said he got slapped by the softest rap person ever.
That's true.
Shout out
That's
Chris
true
Rock.
though. You talking about y'all got all of the born and raised. You got smacked by that guy?
Yeah.
That's
You
mad.
remember
Parents just don't understand.
what's that line Eminem
Parents
said?
just don't understand.
He's like, Will Smith ain't got a curse in his raps to sell records. Well, I do, so fuck him and fuck you too.
Well, I think Will Smith
Yeah.
got a fucking Grammy.
Yeah.
that night, right?
No, off of fucking no, he got an Oscar that night. But I'm saying
Oh,
a Grammy
yeah,
off
it was at the
rapping.
Oscars.
Yeah.
Damn. So, and then I remember Chris Rock said after it happened, or somebody said that, some comedian said, they was like, this is going to open the door for other dumb motherfuckers that think they can just go on stage and like,
Yeah, do the same thing.
yeah.
Also, too, like, what I thought was wild, too, that whenever all this shit happened, like, I don't know if it was, like, a recent interview or what, but, like, Chris Rock was, like, going on there saying that he had some kind of, like, I wouldn't say it's, like, a disorder, but, like, he can't tell when to, like, when he's going
he can't
too
read
far.
the crowd.
Yeah,
Basically, yeah.
like,
I seen that shit.
When he's going too far, so, like, he just thinks everything's funny to him, and, like, he doesn't know when to stop.
And
or
he
some
said
shit.
that before, like years ago. He said that years ago on the interview. That's what's crazy. So it's not like he
But
said
what
it
is
recently.
going too far?
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
We
Because
have a-
comedy's
Oh yeah, comedy. I feel like you can't go too far.
because
in
it's
comedy.
one of those things that's like subjective,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It just depends. Because, like, even, like, on Two Bears, One Cave, Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura, they were talking about it. And obviously, they're on Chris Rock's side because they're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, with,
You know, like, he's just doing
I
what
feel like most of the world's on Chris Rock's side.
I'm not.
you just like anti everything. Anything going on, fuck them.
I mean, like, I understand both sides. Like, it's just a joke, so, like, don't take it to heart. But another guy, like, I mean, you gotta, like, stand up for your girl or whatever.
You don't have to fucking punch a dude in the face though.
Nah, but
If you're at you're at a party, right? and let's say Tanya has this condition, and somebody at the party is like, yo,
We're all comedians here, though.
yeah,
We're all
like, yo, why does
comedians,
Tanya look like Stone
professional
Cold Steve Austin?
I love Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, so what do you say?
I mean, I would handle it a whole lot differently though.
Step to
Exactly.
like some Godfather
Like-
shit. You'll step to the side and be like,
Like not punch a dude in the
Yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he was wrong.
come to me.
I mean, he was wrong. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
But like, I mean, that's just man. Will Smith's about the action, you know.
He's not about that action. That's the thing.
I mean, he
only
stood up,
only
slapped
time
dude
Will
in the
Smith about that
face.
action is when he on them sets, because when he on them streets, he's not about it.
Yeah, Will Smith, fucking pussy. We're beefing Will Smith.
I heard he's in India right now.
Okay,
trying to,
so
find peace.
100%, of course, way out of the line. I'm not really with Will Smith because one, especially as a celebrity and how big a celebrity as he is, you know how people talk bad about him. You know how people talk bad about him, his family, everything.
And how
every
old is
fucking
he
day,
is?
every fucking
He
day.
just got over the August thing, and now they're just bringing that shit back up because he did that.
So yeah, every day, and now, but that one thing. Well, okay, so maybe he hears it so much, and then maybe somebody actually said it in front of him.
It
It's
was
like-
just probably like a breaking
and he maybe
point.
just like channeled it. It's like just everybody talking all this crazy shit, and just like, and then you finally have an actual physical thing.
He definitely was like seeing red. He had that one of those moments where you just see red.
But this is the thing. He was laughing until he saw his shorty's face.
yeah.
So they say a lot of it was like, oh shit, no, it ain't funny, babe. I'm gonna go fuck him up.
So I mean, I feel like that had a lot to do with it too, because he was cracking. He's like, oh, that shit kind of funny.
But when does comedy go too far? Nobody
okay,
answered
so
the question.
that's the question.
It's suggestive. Like it's just like me personally, I don't think comedy ever goes too far.
I feel like unless something like super fucking racist, or like just like I don't know,
racist
like, or like
or-
making fun of like people with mental illnesses, stuff like that is kind of like weird. But only if it goes too far, because I feel like there's a
You do that shit.
I feel like there's like you could say like I feel like especially if you're a black comedian, you could say shit about black people, obviously. But I feel like you
So
could say
it's
something like
subjective.
I feel like you could say something like slightly kind of racist and still be funny, like unless it's like super duper offensive. And then the other way too, like you know what I mean. I feel like I don't know. It's just hard. It's the
See,
line. is blurry.
the thing was subjective thing is like my humor may not be your humor. Your humor.
Yes.
Somebody could probably see someone get murdered and killed in front of them, and they could think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, humor is just
You think it depends on your audience as well? Because look, like Gary Owens, you know, like he has a lot of black audience. You know,
Yeah.
he can say a lot of black jokes.
true.
Yeah, because people he has a black wife.
White,
bro.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah, and yeah.
It has having us somebody from sorry, go ahead.
Andrew Schultz.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has
yeah.
really black
That boy clowns everybody.
Yeah.
His crowd work is. I would love to be in his crowd and him just fucking roast.
But then he has like a podcast with like Charlemagne for a while. So people are like, oh, he's no way he's racist. Him and Charlemagne are like best friends.
But I just feel like people can tell it when you're just joking or being
serious.
Yeah.
We're being genuine, and I feel like anybody that's really racist is gonna like.
You could
fucking,
tell off the rip.
They're not gonna protrude it on a fucking stage. They're not gonna be on stage and be like, "Oh, by the way."
Well, there's some comedians that did that. Y'all never seen that video where that? Well, yeah, you seen that video.
Yeah, the fork. He's gonna have you upside down with the fork or something.
No,
like
I
that.
think it was the dude from Seinfeld.
what the hell are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's the
Cody?
same guy.
Oh, same guy? Oh,
yeah,
is that-
yeah, yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, this is like, shut up. If this was like 50 years ago, I'd have you upside down
Oh,
on
yeah.
a tree with a fork up your ass.
What the-
And he said a bunch of N words after
Like,
that.
oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah, he was just like Niagara Falls.
No,
You know,
no.
yeah, he was just say N words.
Nancy Woodward.
Yeah. Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
How we just don't know any other N
neglecting.
word but fucking Nancy.
Hold up.
Neighbors.
neglecting neighbors, nonsense, nosy,
Nancy.
nostalgic.
spell it. No, I'm like,
But like, I feel like Andrew Schultz, like, he gets away with it because like he clowns everybody. Like he just doesn't like focus on one like race or anything.
And his knowledge about like other people's cultures and race is actually it's amazing. It's impressive because he'll literally know. Because he'll literally
Living in New York, bro.
yeah, and because he'll literally say, "I'm like, oh yeah," because it was something.
Like
of,
Romanians, like, oh, you're just fucking like bootleg Russians or some shit like that.
Theo Vaughn, too,
Well, no,
he
I
says
mean
a
like
lot.
actual knowledge about like their culture.
Romanians are kind of
yeah, sure, but like, because there was one about like the Indians. It's like, oh, are you whatever this kind of that kind of Indian? And because he just knew that, and the other guy could know. He's very smart. Obviously, he does his research.
Are you thinking about starting your fitness journey and don't know where to start? Or are you trying to get back into the gym?
Then check out Beastmode's training facility. Our personal trainers will help you get into the greatest shape of your life. With state-of-the-art equipment, years of experience, and the track work to prove it.
So come to Beastmode Training Facility for the best results in town. Located at 215 East Morris Street, Dalton, Georgia.
Who's your favorite podcaster besides us?
Joe Rogan, dude. What the fuck?
I think either Theo Vaughn
Oh, Devon's good.
or Bobby Lee. I fuck with Bobby Lee hard.
I would say.
Oh, Ben Baller. Ben
Baller?
Baller. Yeah, y'all need to hear Ben Baller shit.
Probably say like Bert and Tom.
For me, Theo for sure. Theo by himself. I actually like Theo by himself more than
What?
Theo on King and this thing.
Really?
Oh, yeah. But I like Theo when he has guests, not with the Sting and the Wing thing, but just like him and whatever.
I feel like I like the old school or the old. One of them was Keen the Sting and
Yeah.
you know Brennan and Theo, like just them. It's doing too much now. I think.
People think about that. Think that about Bazo, dude. They're like, I like the SOBs before Bazo.
Before Bazo, yeah, no, Bazo's too much.
I think so. I can see the comments.
I think you bring a good effect in, dude. You hold us.
I see it all in there. Nah,
I see. We see your fucking comment.
Nah, I just played. I feel like people show me love, show all of us love. I feel like, hell yeah, shout out us.
And
The old school King and this thing, number one.
Michael Bisping, man, old UFC fighter. His podcast is pretty good.
What's
And
the
I feel like there's a fat one I'm fucking missing. But I don't really be fucking with podcasts like that, honestly. Besides like mine, I don't give a shit really about podcasts.
So we don't recommend any podcasts.
I've been listening to one here recently. It's literally just this week.
Give him fucking plug. Give the plug, dude.
It's called
It's gonna be some like scary shit,
No,
like
it
ghost.
is.
I fuck with that.
Hey,
What
look,
you fucking with
I
the
just,
crimes?
how well do I know you,
No,
dude?
it is. It was Jim Harrell's Campfire, and this dude's been doing it for. I think he said 2000, 2001.
That's like when mics were invented.
The first mic, yo, you want to fucking
So
do a podcast?
so I imagine his audience is good. I mean, because he's been doing podcasts since then.
Just because he kept at it.
Because
bro.
now, like everybody has a podcast.
So like
we
his
have a fucking
his
podcast.
thing's actually
COVID.
fucking his shit's fucking.
COVID
actually-
has a podcast.
No,
Gee.
COVID started people. Sorry,
Yeah.
COVID started hella people making
And
podcasts.
that's kind of crazy because we're kind of close.
We made the podcast.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're close together. COVID.
That shit ain't real no more, dude.
Chill.
So the podcast, the Ghost podcast.
But no, his shit's genius though. So he has like a fuckload of episodes because like he's been doing it for like almost 20 years or some shit like that. And he only has 13 episodes on every platform. And then he tells you if you want to listen to more, you got to sign up for my fucking for my archive.
What?
And he's like, it's on my website, which is his website for the podcast. He's like, you got to pay. You can pay $1 for a month, your first month, or you can pay $50 for your first year, and then you get like fucking 1 million fucking episodes.
Damn. What if like Netflix did that? That'd be crazy, huh? So watching a Netflix show,
Yeah.
like, yo, you want to see the last 3 seasons? Give us $2. And then they cut it like in the last 3 minutes of it. It's like, send $5 right now to let's see the last 5 minutes.
Yo, they're about to be doing that shit.
Send $5 right now.
It's a blackmail ass fucking streaming service, dude.
I gotta stop getting
Now your
high.
now your TV's off. You want to turn your TV on?
But like the cool shit with his podcast, he treats it like a radio like talk show. So like, people will be calling it in and giving experiences and shit.
God, I have it on live. Like someone calling live would be fucking.
Y'all
Call
res-
somebody right now.
No, wait. But yeah,
Who can we call right now?
You?
We can probably call Eek.
Yeah.
No, on the phone.
Yeah, no.
I thought he-
No, but you know,
I thought he was still here.
Y'all ever seen that dude that dresses like a frog and he answers phones?
Oh yeah.
Kermit?
No,
Yeah.
it's a gecko.
Yeah.
So Kermit doesn't dress like a frog.
It's a
No, Kermit is a frog.
sensitive gecko or some shit like that.
Dude, that shit funny as
Pussy
fuck.
ass frog.
I saw a reel with when he had Denzel Curry on. It's like,
Kermit had this.
He's just like, yeah, because he makes them wear the outfit too. So his guests are in a Kermit
Yeah,
frog face
I
painted
seen the one
too.
with Yachty.
So he has one with like Denzel Curry. He's like, yo, I'm really out here as a motherfucking gecko, huh? Everybody in the hood just talking crazy right now. It's so funny, dude.
Wild.
You ever seen that guy?
No.
I'll pull him up real quick.
But yeah, we talked about fucking
Teams?
comedians and shit earlier, and I saw some comedian. I forgot what stand up it was. He was like, one time I did comedy in front of people who didn't expect comedy, and then I realized if you don't if you don't expect comedy and you start doing comedy, it just sounds like a fucking dude is just angry on stage.
Holy shit, that's so true, dude. Yeah. Think about that. That's true.
I forgot what's called.
It
Andrew
is.
Schultz just comes up. You don't expect in comedy. Andrew Schultz just comes up and starts talking about who are these fucking guys?
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you being so rude right now, bro?
I'm pretty sure you put gecko or some shit.
You should just YouTube it. I think.
No, it's
Dude, you
on-
go to an Andrew Schultz show and you sit in the first like 3 or
Oh,
4
you're
rows.
getting
You're
it, bro.
fucking yourself.
I would. That's the only way I would go to a show.
I would love to go.
Oh,
I'll
dude,
give
just
out.
go ahead.
Look, this is him.
Say it,
That's
say
how,
it.
that's how he looks like.
That's wild.
Right?
Play it real.
And it's shot kind of like in this like old school like age like.
They get punched hard enough to get knocked out. And next time my friend was over at my apartment, I just asked him to do it.
And what did it feel like?
Felt like I had blood in my mouth. A lot of ringing in your ears.
And was the experience fruitful for you as a whole?
No.
The
Made me
funniest
realize
part.
that this is not a good experience.
And how do you think the realization that it is not a good experience will guide you as you make your decisions in the future?
Well,
How
I
long
don't
is
feel like...
Okay,
I would've-
all right.
Yeah,
all right.
how long
That's
is
good.
that?
That's
How
good.
long was that real?
Okay, what we do is we'll play it. We'll play some of it, and then we'll just cut.
I think we just play it as it goes.
Fuck the bullshit.
All right, fuck yeah. That's wild. And he gets like really like big guests and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. He had Yachty, he had Denzel Curry. I'm pretty sure he had way more people on there.
That's wild.
It's good. It's great. I mean, like different interview, right? Because it's different. Like eating fucking hot wings and interviewing guests. That is fucking genius, bro.
That's what's crazy about that. That shit was like, now it's like a cult thing. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody wants to do that.
Yeah.
That
What,
shit's
what is something you can do like that? Like interview people, but then also have like a little gimmick.
I saw one where they're like interviewing like while in like in a fast car, like they're racing. So when did you start getting in? When did you start? And,
What about Narwhal? I think
Narwhal, I like his.
I love Narwhal. That nigga
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. Hey, the info that Narwhal
Yeah.
has is in fucking insane.
Bro,
dude.
imagine when he interviews you. What he gonna say?
Oh, dude, he gonna say a bunch of Dominican shit, dude.
He's just gonna be loud as hell.
He can be like giving me a bunch of like old like Dominican like fucking vinyls and shit. He's like, and who is this? And I'm like,
Oh, that's my grandpa.
oh, I have, yeah. It's like, yeah. I'm like, I don't have no idea. I don't know who this is. He's like, this is actually the first Dominican artist to chart on the Billboard Hot 100.
There's no more in here, bro. This sounds just like
And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that, dude. He's like, who is this? Like, yo, that's a naked picture of my girlfriend.
how do you have that? Yeah, she sent it to me last night. How do we feel about this? Norward, you fucking my bitch.
This is a video you fucking my girlfriend, Norward. I did. I had sex with her yesterday here in British Columbia.
So, him also, I was thinking Kevin Hart, the ice bath thing.
Oh yeah.
That,
If you had to come up with
the LeBron
hold on,
James.
hey, yo, hold on, man. George is back, dude. If you had to make an interview show, but have like a little like gimmick with it, like kind of like hot ones with hot wings, or like the Kevin Hart one with the ice
well,
bath.
I was just saying.
What would you
ones.
choose? Like Griffins,
Something to do with alcohol or chugging.
a shot of Griffin with
But
Griffin.
what if your guest doesn't drink or want to drink, though?
No, they're drinking anyways. Man.
No, well, obviously, you want to come on the show if you don't.
Here we have Britney Spears. She's been sober for the last 15 years.
And George said, "Fuck that."
And George said, hey, we should celebrate sobriety by a
drinking.
couple shots. Well, there's no
Oh, the
good
Jay
one.
Z one, the one in the shop. That
Oh,
one
the
was
barbershop,
hard.
yeah.
that one
But the I thought it was LeBron's, not Jay-Z.
oh my bad, LeBron. That's
Yeah.
what I said earlier, but I fucked up now.
But no, Drink Champs with Nori. That's already
yeah.
drinking.
Damn.
Just mowing your lawn with a
Mowing your lawn.
George mowing your lawn with a celebrity. It's just a loud ass fucking propeller going off.
They used to have that coffee with comedians thing.
That's a Seinfeld too,
Yeah.
man. Shit, how does Seinfeld's pulling up in this?
What's
fucking-
that? What's his name? He's a talk show too. He has driving around town.
Oh, James
yeah, yeah,
James Corden. James
David,
Corden.
David Leto, I thought it was.
No,
It's definitely not David Leto. You're saying names, bro. There's not one person named David
Jay
Leto.
Leto. Jay Leto has one like that. He drives like in supercars.
yeah.
But he's a car enthusiast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy just in a Range Rover.
What was the one? The other one you said?
Mhm.
The last one you said before I said Jay
No,
Leto.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
The James Corden. Or
Oh no, that's the karaoke, dude.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
car karaoke. That's what it is.
I
Yeah.
thought about doing. Remember we did the video in the car. I thought about like interviewing like artists from here, like in my car while we're driving, and then being like as we're driving, like just asking them about their life. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
okay, and by thought about it, he means like, yo, how cool would it be if I did this?
I did, well,
And then that's it.
Not thinking about it.
That's
I
it.
literally thought about it. Nothing else went past a thought,
Yeah.
dude. But and nothing gets past these thoughts also.
Because I was thinking about coming here and do a couple solo MMA episodes, dude, and just like talk about random.
You should do it, dude. It'd be great. That's what we have the space for, man.
Yeah, that is true because we don't utilize the space
Yeah,
enough. I don't think.
dude. I tell you, you need to start doing fitness videos, dude. We need
Yeah,
a
I need to
male.
get fit first, though.
we need a male.
here's a
Maddie Banks
picture
here.
of
Maddie
Don's
Banks.
gorilla back right
And
here.
you could get the hat.
That's
about
great
the hat.
advertising.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, post it and then be like, "Stop looking at my back. Go buy the hat."
I was gonna just link it, but I like that better. I like that
I like
better.
it, I like
Where's my phone? I'll put that.
Post it right now.
Oh, it's
I'll post it later. But
it's a camera.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, no, I would love to do a little MMA thing, bro.
Yeah, you want to hear this pickup line I told this girl one time?
Yeah, hit me.
She left, like, she was like, I was at a bar, and then she had a purse. And she's like, is it okay if I leave my purse here? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. She's like, but don't steal anything from it. I'm like, look, baby girl, I'll never touch anything that's not mine, unless you let me.
Okay, you said it that crazy, bro.
There's no, no music at the club.
She had headphones on and a mic. You said it like that.
Yo, and then you stole all her shit out of her purse. Huh?
Her shit, you dumb bitch. Only your fucking purse around me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You gonna trust people? Dominicans? No.
That's so fucked up. I hate that shit. She goes in the bathroom and she's like, oh my God, he's so fucking smart. I
gotta
go.
go,
Purse.
Girl, I gotta go.
I got a good one. I got a good one.
She walks out there all happy. And she's
Yo,
like,
girls be doing this shit right here? Fuck it. And then
she walks back all happy. She's like, what the? He fucking took my shit.
What clubs are you going to, bro? That these chicks are letting you chill with that person?
to know.
That explains a lot.
Yeah,
Shout
that
out to
explains a
Nudge.
lot.
Yo, random shit right now. I follow the 411 Dalton thing, so you see all the mugshots and shit. Dude, there's so many people getting DUIs out of Freya's.
Out of Freya's?
Yeah, literally, like
I'm not surprised.
probably like the first like
Freya's is
four-
a local bar here, by the way. So
Great bar. You should go to it and then drive afterwards to get a deal.
like the first
Don't
four,
drink and
man.
drive.
First four I read, they were like, oh, they're on Spencer Street or they're on Morris leaving Freya bar. You know, I was like, damn. I was like, everybody's out here getting got.
damn,
That's
if you get caught on Morris leaving Freya's, you just got caught in the parking lot,
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
Cause you got like this much fucking left of fucking Morris before you
Yeah.
turn up the light.
They either didn't stop at
They-
that stop sign.
Yeah,
or
they caught you at fucking Casa de Cafe, dude. Or in front of Ton where he was doing fucking jumping jacks.
In the middle of the night. So
3 in the morning, Tom's just out there doing jumping jacks, dude.
Hey, I told you should have stayed here in the gym, man.
those are all places that are really close together. So
Yeah, it's a gym.
but
No, they know Beastmode because they just saw the ad that just rolled a couple
okay.
seconds ago.
You're right. Fuck, what was I gonna say, dude? Man, losing my train of thoughts.
About the-
Yeah, dude, drinking and driving is wild, right? I feel like we get drunk a lot, but we always leave our car at the place a lot.
and
dude.
I don't drive. I don't drink, so I just drive them.
So
around.
clutch.
Dude,
We just hold Basil hostage.
dude,
For the whole night.
Why you bullshitting?
dude. The other day, the first day George got his truck,
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yo,
we decided right after the last podcast that you saw with your very own eyes, we decided to go to Casa Frida and have drinks where I met the love of my life. Miss her. Call me, please. Anyways, we went to cigar time after a little buzz. How drunk were you, dude?
Nah, I wasn't that drunk.
there's no.
Dude, I feel like
You look sauce,
Dude,
bro.
When y'all were playing that game,
Dude, the way you were looking for the insurance card, you look crazy, dude.
You did. You look sauce, bro.
Nah, dude.
hey,
no
but
way.
shut up, bro. I had
Oh,
something.
what happened was we got in front on top of George's truck, and then the cop pulled us over. Go ahead.
I just had a thought in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna hop out this truck. I don't know why I said that. And then I knew y'all weren't gonna let me, so I started.
That's the hood nigga in you,
yeah, I
dog.
said some bullshit and I said, yo, let me record y'all. And y'all just gave me y'all's phone. Cause he was like, where you going, Bozo? And I was like, I'm gonna hop out. He's like, no, stay in. And I was just like, I'm gonna record y'all. Yeah.
And I felt guilty too, bro, because like we fucking like we're like, oh, let's get in the back of your truck. It'd be so fucking fun and funny. Like I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that's what. And what was funny was you were telling him, yo, don't dip. And then when you said there's a cop,
Yeah, so when I saw a cop, I told him to stop, but he didn't hear me.
I turned around and I just put the phone down.
You can see in the video a little bit. It records this like of Griffin moving, and then you hear coming. Yo, there's a cop. Then the video cuts and it just.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. And then I start walking to cigar time. Oh, I wasn't with them. I ran all the way to Tenoch. My phone was dead, bro. And I'm like, yo, y'all got a charger? I was looking crazy.
At the notes,
No, I went to the security. I was like, you got a charger? And they were looking at me like, who this fucking guy?
sir, we don't have vagina and alcohol here.
Oh,
Are
no-
you
no
interested in any of those two?
Can I charge my phone?
And basically, I seen y'all come back, so I started walking that way.
Yeah, no, I don't know. You guys can say the rest of it, man. What happened, dog?
Y'all got
Well,
y'all saw.
so Griffin got a brand new truck. Here's videos of his truck and pictures.
And him burning out.
Yeah,
The
you got to burn out now, dog.
big sexy truck.
Yeah. He actually, if you want to hear the story of how he bought it, I think it was
Links below.
the 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, right here, be on the eye. This little eye just popped up. Click.
So, and yeah, we were sitting there in the parking lot of the cigar lounge we were at, and they're like, "Yo, drop us off to our car," and it was like, down the road, whatever. And we're back in the back of the bed. Which the thing is, that's not illegal in the state of Georgia.
We found out.
If you're over 18, it's not illegal, but of course it looks crazy, right? Whatever. And I remember when we were there, because then the cop saw us start driving a little bit, and then we got pulled over. And then
Yeah, we just look like dudes that aren't up to no good.
Yeah, we're
Just like 3 reggaetoneros that
What exactly did he tell y'all?
Nothing really, man. He just asked for our license, and that was it.
And then after he checked our shit, so our papers were good. So
Dude, if you would have tested it, you think you would have passed?
no way, bro.
Dude, shit,
There's no way.
George, you're fucking delusional, dude.
And
You would have. There's no way you would have passed,
Kelvin was like, I'm gonna start picking them up.
bro. No, literally, that was my choice. I'm like, yo, that's it. That's my new job. I gotta drive George to all his jobs now. I gotta drive. Somebody got their cable fixed. I gotta fucking dude. That's like what would you do if you told your boss you couldn't drive? Would you be able to still keep your job?
Until I gotta renew my my fucking little shit, my ID badge.
Which is when?
What does it have
August.
Oh, okay.
I mean, nobody will know about it until then.
Yeah.
But then, even if that,
But then somebody calls you like, I need help here. You can't drive there.
probs.
Just tell you probably lose your job.
Just tell him you got lost. I don't know where you're at. I went back to the station.
George is a narco. He sells drugs. So in case you guys wonder what his job is.
Fuck that cop.
Nah, man, he's cool as fuck.
No, you're right.
No, he's dead. He let us go.
I don't even know. I don't remember his
Dude,
name.
I thought he pulled you over because you almost hit that
Of course,
van.
because you were drunk, George.
I wasn't drunk, man.
I thought y'all almost hit that van.
No, the thing. I mean, literally. So
There's no cars around us.
No, yeah, when y'all were backing out, there was a van, and then the cop. It was a van, and then the cop, and then the van dipped, and then I think y'all already parked, and that's whenever they blue lighted y'all. From what I saw,
I feel like easily could have been kind of like, yo, I'm like, I don't even know, you don't have probable cause of pulling us over right now. We're all over 18 in the back of this truck. But we start doing that. You start like, oh, okay, well, you know what, man? Let me breathalyze all you motherfuckers. Take your dicks out right now.
Well, that was actually one of the things I read on the mugshot thing that 2 cars got pulled over leaving Freya's, and they're following each other. I mean, they went together or whatever. They just drove separate. One was driving. It was a dude driving one car with a girl in the passenger seat, and then a girl by herself. They get pulled over. They both get pulled over.
Couldn't get no dick up for yourself.
Yo, that's crazy.
They both get pulled over by the same cop, and then the girl with the guy starts raising hell. Like she's just like, "Oh, you can't pull us over. You can't. One cop can't pull 2 cars over. This and that." Blah,
how crazy is that?
One cop can't pull 2 cars over?
I mean, they can. They do it.
Well, how the fuck did he pull 2 cars over? Just one of them had it stopped, no?
Well, I guess they were drunk and driving. They were like,
they're
"Oh,
like,
shit,
we're together, so we both gotta pull. Oh, what a fucking dumbass.
I would have dipped, and once the other car, you know what I'm saying? Not in the situation.
So-
It probably was like some young broad that was like confused. She's like, well, they got stopped, so now I gotta stop.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna check on them.
One started getting ratchet, and then just arguing with the cop. Like I'm pretty sure she would have been cool. She wouldn't got arrested at all. I mean, obviously the drivers got arrested, but
First of all, we're drinking at Freya's is not. You can drink at Freya's and drive.
What the fuck did she get arrested for?
well, she was drunk.
Disorderly
Everybody was drunk.
conduct.
But what she wasn't driving.
So she got arrested for was public drunkenness, and then
That's bullshit, though.
No, she was in a car. That's not public
No,
drunkenness. That's
and
like
then-
that's
so,
anybody
hold
that
on.
ever rides an Uber.
That just sounds like
hold on.
All right.
And then the guy got arrested. He got taken out of his car. Got arrested.
Okay, well,
And
he's driving drunk. That
so
makes
then
sense.
she started making a scene. And then she started cussing the cops out, started just making a fucking scene and shit.
You do it. That's disorderly conduct, bro. They're
No,
trying to,
dude.
They're trying to do.
Obstruction of
Okay,
a-
you get arrested.
And it was-
Me and
it
you
was
are
that
driving.
too.
You get
Obstruction,
arrested,
right?
and I'm over here. You're interfering with what they got going on.
No, dude. If you're
That's
voice
obstruction.
alone is not interference.
Well, nah,
Voice alone.
I'm pretty sure she was doing more shit. If she was already bitching at the cop as soon as he pulled him over, and the cop asked for ID, and then she's like, "Oh, he don't gotta show you ID." And then the dude just flashed it real quick and put it back up. And he's like, "Hey." So then it was just a bunch of shit.
Is his dick his ID?
And then
Everybody knows a dick around here. You know his dick when you see it.
Oh, that's fucking.
the other chick. The
Oh
other
yeah,
chick,
that's Johnny's dick. It is Johnny. It's his dick.
The other chick denied the other one driving. She denied the
breathalyzer?
Yeah, she denied all the field sobriety test. So then they just took her in because they thought she was drunk.
Johnny Sins is the one that got pulled over. That's how they know.
Oh, we
his dick.
fucked everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, bro, voice alone is interference unless she. That just sounds like a cop that just like, you're not gonna talk to me like I'm a fucking cop.
Bro, if you're like in his face and shit and like,
Oh, I don't know. We gotta see the police report.
There's 4. No, it's on Facebook. There's 4 cops that ended up pulling up.
All right, well, I gotta read the police
It says
report.
obstruction.
Yeah, it does.
you're gonna sentence
But
them.
I
gotta read the police
also,
report.
also too, like
and then I'll figure out
We might have a case going on
from
here.
here.
not too long ago, a black dude got pulled over in Collegedale.
Don shows up to the courtroom with a briefcase. Like, I've read all about it. Don Stanleyoni voice opens the briefcase.
Step aside. He has the wine shirt.
Yeah, I was about to say, he pulls up the same outfit.
With the wine. I had some wine spill on me. I was earlier, but wine, but I'm not drunk though. I just spilled.
Technical difficulty. Kevin didn't want me to say it because it makes me feel uncomfortable.
And that's a 10.
Yo, how fucking hood do I look with this shit? This big ass fucking.
Yeah, you look good. Gang.
Give me a beat. I'm about to start freestyling.
Oh shit. Okay.
Look, first off, fuck you and the click. You claim West Side when we ride, coming strict with game. You claim to be a.
You got the clean version?
Huh?
Will Smith over here? You trying to get jiggy with the
Curse
cleaner?
everyone, dude.
I just
PBS.
think it's better for marketing. So
So you were saying whenever you go online and read the facts about this case.
go ahead. You were describing me in the courtroom, brother.
And I just like, I don't know, I picture you as a lawyer, like always showing up late to like the courtroom. Always late, for sure, always late.
Yo, okay. 3 items in my briefcase. What are they?
Okay, well that's what I was going to. You pull up there, you got the wine, and then you're like, oh, don't worry, I read everything about the case. And then you open your briefcase, dude. And then you just got like hot Cheetos in there, dog.
I just got my.
You know what I thought you were gonna
I got my glass. I put it in a briefcase. Yes, it's just my glasses. I'm just like,
Your glasses, a bag of hot Cheetos.
Now I'm ready to start.
all right.
I thought you were gonna say your glasses.
Your Honor.
It was full with spaghetti.
Just fucking.
I call the Stanleyoni boys to the stand. It's like, whoa, they're not even part of this case. Hey, hear them the fuck out.
Hear the fuck. Objection. What the? You can't object, sir.
Hearsay. That's hearsay.
You're out of order, Your
I have wine
Honor.
on my shirt, but I'm not fucking drunk. It didn't make it to my mouth.
Yeah.
But I wish I was fucking drunk.
That cop just sounds like a dick. Is all I'm saying.
I don't know. Man. I feel like he was being cool though. And
No, that cop. Our cop.
No. The other, like.
No way.
The,
How do you
the
do it?
DUI cop? Because he was being cool at first, man, and then like.
Is that what the order says though? Is that what his notes say? I was being cool at first, and then I was
chill.
I was being very calm and understanding. Who wrote that shit? He wrote that shit. How am I supposed to believe that he wrote that shit?
I don't-
Let me see the fucking body camera, dog. I could write some shit in a report. Anybody could do that.
I was being great. I was doing the best that I've ever done in my life.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm literally doing the best job ever, and this girl calls me a big poopy head, and she starts throwing shit at me.
They're
So
saying autobiographies are fake.
no.
If I did my own, if I did my own autobiography, fuck, my shit be fake, dude.
Yo, I remember I fought 3 tigers.
Dude, the opening scene would be my mom giving birth, and the doctor holding me and be like, "This is the biggest penis I've ever seen in my life."
This cock.
Hey, somebody call Guinness World Records.
Yo, man, this baby got a cock on it, dude.
It's a whole dick on this baby.
They're like,
a whole cock.
Dr. Amonte, that is the craziest thing. Look at this baby. They're like, oh my God.
There's a giant penis on that baby.
Oh,
I think it can only get bigger.
That take of me saying that out of context?
yeah, no, that'll be the very first thing you'll see when you open this podcast. It's just going to be like, that baby got a dick on him. And it's
Just 2 seconds, not even me explaining what the fuck we're talking about. That's just God, really, man.
He delivered
So-
your sign.
Anything I want to say, guys, before we get the fuck out of here? Because we're at an hour and 5 minutes. And that's trying to Joe Rogan this shit to 3 hours, dog.
let's go down the table, please.
What do I gotta say?
Oh, actually, I'll say this, man. I ended on.
You know what?
Oh, hold on.
Hold on, man.
When I walked in, Kelvin said, "I got some."
Oh, we got beef.
We're gonna wait until we
We
get on the
got beef.
podcast. I want to know what that is.
Let's hear the
man.
beef.
Nah, man. I actually have nothing to tell you at all. Yeah, you were late today, dude, but you had a good excuse, dude.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
no,
It's
it
fine.
was
I was trying to pretend to be mad, but I can't be mad at you, dude.
He wanted to hug you so bad.
Oh,
He was saying this.
I don't know, dude. Me and George are the same age, but I see him like a father figure for some reason, dude. Is that weird, dude? Is that
You
weird?
think it's the beard?
Sometimes I do things and I'm like, would George do this? Probably not, dude. I should probably get my penis out of this.
George
George.
I'm gonna go home to my wife, Tanya.
You imagine I'm fucking a girl and I just go, George wouldn't do this. George wouldn't do this.
Like, yeah, George, he's married. You're not. You can't.
And then I run out of the room. Just don't even grab my clothes.
Oh shit.
George wouldn't do this. George wouldn't do this.
Man, I don't know why we're talking about that.
So what were you? I think we're just going
So
down.
I'm not mad at George. That's the whole thing.
Last
That can
couple-
never be.
Good, because I was worried.
I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, man, for listening. This is it. This is the last episode. no, I want to say thank you, dude. I don't know. For some reason, we're just gonna get really fucking sentimental, dude. I want to
sexy
say
or sentimental?
sexy, sexual, sentimental, dude. This setup is crazy. These 3 fucking cameras. You look at, look, this camera, that camera, this camera. It's crazy. These mics, the way we sound, the way we look, this table, these aesthetics, man.
Hey, the way we look in the studio, though, we just born sexy, bro.
So yeah, this you can't buy this. You can't buy the looks. You can't buy the charm, the charisma, and you can't buy the fucking chemistry that we have together. We have come a long way, and we're only getting better, motherfuckers. We're coming for heads, dog.
And your bitch.
Oh no, y'all can definitely fucking buy me, dude. So, like, if you need me to like,
If you need a list of prices, they'll be down below.
George is
And check out our merch.
I go by hour. We every guest that comes here, we skip a couple, man. I always say, yo, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I realized we've never answered that question us separately.
How much time we got?
So I'm gonna start with my man Bazo because he's the youngest one, man. Because in 5 years, Boz,
I'll be
in 5 years,
Little dicks.
I like how I studied this whole bit the whole time, and then little dicks.
That's
This is the one thing I had, dude.
My bad, dude. It's just this fucking.
I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, and then out of nowhere, little dick.
Just my uncle got arrested for
Didn't rehearse for that part.
sucking little dicks. He got. There's just it's Theo Vaughn a bit. It's so funny. He's like, "Yo, my uncle got arrested for
For that.
They're like, he's like sucking little dicks. Sorry.
all right, Kobe.
All right, so every guest that we have, we always ask them, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I realized we've never answered that question. So I'm going to start with Bazo because you're 23, right?
24.
24. So in 5 years, you're going to be where we're at. So you're going to be exactly our age.
That's crazy.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years, sir?
Honestly, hope to God make it there. But what I think I'm gonna be doing, I think I'm gonna be like what I really want to be doing is like being a creative director. Like obviously all my friends are artists. Kelvin, Israel, Bino.
Griffin
Pearl,
or Dawn.
Surge part-time?
Surge. You know what I'm saying?
Griffin or Dawn.
Griffin and Aiden. And I just feel like at one point I want to be like a creative director. Just do like. Just make it happen. Whatever y'all want to do, we will make it happen.
Creative director in what way, though? Like doing what?
bossing people.
Just
around.
doing. Nah, not really. Like
Porn?
Nah. Like let's say like you. Like let's say whenever
Kelvin's
you
doing
blown
porn?
up. Nah, when you blown up all your music, like you're like I want my stage
now.
like this, like that, and then I got my 2 cents in there, and then we just make it happen. Type shit. We just like
So just making somebody's like artistic vision come to
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Whatever it be.
whatever
like,
it is and merge whatever I'm saying. Just be that guy type shit. And then like I think I'm gonna get into videography soon. So let's see what's up with that. You, Kelvin?
No, Don is the young. No, then we go Griffin. Griffin's the youngest one down.
Shit. 5 years from now. Hopefully.
20. You're 28, right?
Yeah. Fuck. I'll be like
33.
Yeah, I'll be old as fuck, dude. Hopefully have a business, my own business. I can quit fucking working for somebody else, man. Cause fuck all that shit, honestly. And keep on doing this, dude. This
You already
is
got
like,
your own business. This is your own business, dude.
I mean, yeah, but like something else, like get a little side money somewhere else. Have like something else where we're like, I can leave whenever the fuck I want and like not have to like work.
Boom. Do you have any ideas in what? Like, what would you like to do? Like, open your own business in what?
I don't know, man.
Making birria tacos, dude? Because you already got that look, dude.
You do look exactly like that.
Like I did think about like a bar and like a little taco truck after hours type beat, like because most of the places close down like at like 2, 3, and then like what else you stuck with to eat?
Just Waffle House.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
McDonald's, Waffle House, that's it.
And it's always some like some sweaty lady just pissed as fuck to be working there.
And then like McDonald's, half the time like you pull up at that shit, and they're like, "Oh, our computer's down, we can't take your shit."
Yeah.
And like I mean, like,
Or they just don't want to.
Yeah.
You just pull up like, nah.
Yeah, that's what. Yo, when you're working hourly, you can pay the same. What do you give a fuck if you're people
Yeah.
are buying or not?
Yeah, they're not doing it for outcome.
Yeah.
so like imagine a little taco truck.
Income?
Imagine a little taco truck out there after hours, like after the clubs.
Be hard.
And he would call it the after.
After. That's Bob. Have a little music out there too, man. Little tables and shit you can sit down.
Yeah.
Have a couple maybe hair of the dog drinks.
Yeah,
You know.
Maybe like do like lives. Maybe have a DJ like on the weekend.
Maybe do a fucking club. Just do it open it up. Maybe just do a
Ooh,
club.
that'd be hard. A little parking lot, and there's like a taco truck in the middle, a couple tables around it, and then just like music playing, vibing, drinking. Fuck, did we just come up with our purpose, dude?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds great.
After.
Who's the next?
How about you, Adon? What do you see yourself in 5 years?
So are we talking crazy, man? Or are we just talking realistic here, dude?
5 years, man.
Whatever.
Nothing's crazy. What's crazy? Nothing.
Because you know what I would I like? Because I would,
I would love to be Elon Musk.
dude.
in
If
5
I
years.
could fly in 5 years, you tell me that's not crazy,
We're doing
mother.
that
Yeah,
shit
you can
again.
take an airplane. You're flying.
You're right. No, I guess definitely I would love nothing more than doing this podcast, and that's all I did. All put up my time was in the podcast, whether it was booking shows. You know what just sounds crazy was doing tours. Like if somehow, like stand-up comedians, but obviously it's different stand-up comedians and podcasters. But if we did tours like that, and if I just started just become like a TV personality, just like like hosting, like a Ryan Seacrest type beat. What the fuck does that guy do? Nothing. He's just on TV.
For that, you gotta start doing shit. The funny shit that we talk about here. Just make it real. Put it on your shit.
So I gotta do it, and that's one thing that's very weird to me,
It's so
doing
weird.
that. Because on this, I'll upload any. I'll do. We just did a whole skit, the sitcom thing. You'll see that.
But yourself holding a
But
camera.
myself, or even uploading that on my own thing, it just sounds crazy.
But it's one of those things where it's like you know the outcome if you don't do it. You don't know the outcome if you did it.
Hey, so stay tuned, man. You never know. Stay tuned. And I'm serious about the whole MMA thing. I would love to just every guest that comes on, I have to spar with them or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we sit down after and we do
That'd
the
be
interview.
dope. That'd be hard as fuck.
How hard would that be? We're all just tired. All right, well, let's go sit down and do the interview. After.
girls and guys.
Yeah, equality, motherfucker.
But you gotta do right
And
there.
some girls can
You
bang,
gotta-
bro.
You gotta do it right there at the gym, though.
Yeah. And then as soon as we're done, just sit down, grab some.
But that's doable, man. We just gotta talk to Blake Locks.
Do me.
Not Blake Locks, fucking Agogi or whatever.
Wherever, high stand.
But hey, do you mind if we come in here?
Maybe we just move these and just set up mats, and then we just.
That'd be wild.
No.
And then
outside, man.
then it's George's. We gotta set it up for fucking drinks, and then it's mine. We gotta set it up as a fucking
Just
rapper.
Dominican
shit.
Republic.
White pants everywhere.
Just white pants hanging. Hey, before you come in, put the white pants on, dog.
What about you, Kelvin?
5 years, man. Professionally, I would say, like Adon said, man, I would love to make the podcast my full-time job, get our own building, have a little, receptionist in the front that books people. We walk in, have a meeting room in the mornings, and okay, we're gonna talk about this and this and this and that on the podcast. Then go to the editors, talk to them, come back later on that night, shoot, have people comedy writers and shit. I would love a full building. It doesn't have to be a building, but just a big office of just of shit, dude.
It'd be great. Just come in the mornings, coffee, whatever. Oh, Mr. Ramos, Mr. Malta, Mr. Esquire, Mr. Bazo.
A couple interns, come up with ideas.
Hey,
You're your Dr. Pepper. Bazo, you're Dr. Pepper. Kelvin, you're Truly. George, you're whatever this bucket of this bucket of fucking beer that you're gonna chug. And I'm done.
But and then on the music side, I would love obviously make money off the music too. Maybe not to fucking be the biggest star in the world, but just enough where I'm living off of it. Maybe doing little tours and shit's popping off a little bit. Personally, hopefully married, dog. Hopefully married.
Oh, I didn't even say shit about that.
Hopefully married to some kids, man. I want some kids in the next 5 years, bro.
I gotta have 5 kids before I'm 40 at least.
5 kids.
Yeah, well, fuck. Where's the first one, nigga? You
Yeah,
shoot 3 years
Hasn't
late.
even started yet, dude.
Fuck.
Just
Because you're 28 right now, and before we're 40, that's 12 years.
Yeah, 12 years. So they could be
That's one every other year.
Fuck it.
one every other year. We got more time than that.
Yeah.
we're gonna lose Georgie once the first baby comes out.
Oh, man, we
all
lost
these-
them now. What
All
you
these,
mean?
all these little motherfuckers will be behind the cameras and shit. Fucking shit up, man.
That's gonna be in here.
Then Tadeo comes in. George, you can't bring the baby here. He can't even walk.
And there's literally rappers outside smoking marijuana, dude.
He's literally on the floor eating a fucking rock, George. He's okay, babe. He's okay. He's good.
Yeah, man. So
That sounds like a solid idea.
All right, dude.
SOB Studios.
I feel like all of our dreams kind of coexist, though, man. Bazo being our fucking creative director, us doing the podcast, and somewhere put a taco truck in the middle of the studio.
And somewhere we're fighting somewhere.
Yo, outside of the studio, man.
Right there, because we already own it.
Boom.
Man, that would be. Yeah, it's
That's
like-
gonna be.
That's gonna be. It will be. I mean, I feel like we just keep going, man.
Taco truck in the front, low vibes, and then be like, oh, this is the building where you guys do the podcast and stuff.
All right, man. This has been the Stanley on the Boys. We got to talk business now. dog. So it's just, we're just strictly talking business. You heard? Hissy.
Stanley Only Boy tickets now available online.
Hey, one day they will be, motherfuckers.